everyone, so I have another review video, and a couple weeks back I got an email from Sephora and it gave me like a little list of some of their new products, and so I saw one from the Hello Kitty line, and so I was like, okay, I have to check this out. And then when I clicked on it, I was blown away by how cute their new line is. It's like a Paris theme, and most of the colors are really light pastel pretty colors. And I'm pretty sure it's because this is going to be their spring collection. So I think they came out with two different eyeshadow palettes, one with like the little quad and the Hello Kitty head, and another bigger palette. But I was kind of iffy about getting one of these eyeshadow palettes just because the reviews on the previous Hello Kitty palettes were not that great. And I found a website where the person actually did swatches and they really didn't look that bad, and the packaging was just so cute, and the packaging is really what sold me on it. So without any further ado, this is the Hello Kitty Mon Amour palette. Look at how adorable this is. So the front is basically like little Hello Kitty right here, and she's like in Paris, France, and she's holding like a bunch of balloons that show the colors of the eyeshadows and the two blushes that it comes with. But these are not the actual shadows. I'm pretty sure they just put like colored cardboard behind these like little round thingies right here, because when you compare the colors in the balloons on the outside to the actual colors on the inside, like right here, some of them actually don't match up. Like this one right here is supposed to be this kind of soft brown color, and it's actually a really light creamy highlighter color. And then also this one right here, it's supposed to be a really light pastel pink, but in my palette it's more like a really light lilac color. But those are the only two eyeshadows that I found that really didn't match the outside of the box. But I'm jumping ahead, I'm just going to show you the packaging first. So this is what the front looks like. And then here's the back, and it shows all the names of them. There are 8 different eyeshadows, which are the smaller balloons, and the 2 bigger pink balloons right here are blushes. And then this kind of opens up like a storybook, just like that. It's so cute. So on this side it comes with a mirror. Hi! And then on the other side is all of the eyeshadows and the blushes. So I'm just gonna go through the names real quick. This one up here is called Jardin, and this one is a light matte baby blue turquoise color. And then this one right here is called Persian Pink, and it's supposed to be a light pastel pink, but mine came out as a matte light lilac color. This one is Lemon Meringue, kind of like a frosty yellowy color. This one is called Eiffel Tower, and it's a really kind of ashy brown color with some gold shimmer in it. Then this one over here is called Pistachio, and this is just a really light lime green color. This one is called Croissant, and this is a shimmery, very shimmery actually, frosty white cream color. This one right here, this dark purple, is called Fleur de Lis. And then the last eyeshadow right up here, which is a medium toned grape purple color, is called Passion Fruit Macaroon, or Macaroon, however you want to pronounce that. So those are all the eyeshadows. And then for the 2 blushes, this one is called Strawberry Macaroon, and then this one right here is Raspberry Macaroon. So I'm just gonna go through some swatches, and I have a better HD picture. So this first light blue is the Jardin color, and then this one right here is called Persian Pink, and you probably can't really see it. I actually think this is really chalky. And I'm pretty sure when you try and apply this with a brush on your eyelid, it's gonna have a lot of fallout just by the texture of it. It's super chalky. I don't really like this color. This one right here is called Lemon Meringue, and this is also very chalky. I think it's the lighter matte colors that are chalky, because Persian Pink and Lemon Meringue are both matte light colors, and they are both very chalky. And then that dark shade right there is called Eiffel Tower. As you can see, it's not like a deep chocolatey brown, it's more like an ashy gray brown. And then this one right here is called Croissant, and even though it's a light color, I really like this color. The texture is very velvety smooth, and it's not chalky at all, so I think it's a really great highlight color. It's better than these 2 colors up here at least. This one right here is Pistachio. It's the light green one. This one is still kind of chalky, but not as bad as these 2. This one applied a little bit more smoother than those 2 up there, and I feel like you can't even tell the difference between these, but I just want to reference back to the picture because the picture shows the true colors of these eyeshadows. So yeah, sorry about this. This one is that matte dark purple color, and this one is gorgeous. It's called Fleur de Lis, and I actually have this right on the outer corner of my eye right now. This also applies very smoothly. It's not chalky at all. And this one is the last eyeshadow, and it's like a medium tone vibrant grape color, and it's got some silver shimmer in it. And I also really like this color too. I think these two go together really great. And I actually have this one on my lid. Oh yeah, and that one is the Passion Fruit Macaroon eyeshadow. So yeah, these two are on my lids right now. And these two combined on the lid will really help brown eyes pop more, just like they do to mine. I think my eyes look really, really pretty. You might not be able to tell on camera, but in person, like when I look in the mirror, I can tell that my eyes and the brown in my eyes are much more vibrant. These are all the eyeshadows. The quality of all of these are kind of inconsistent. Some of them are more chalky and really sheer, but for the most part, a lot of them have really good payoff. And then for the blushes, which I think they are both really great blushes. This first one right here, hopefully you can see, it's the light pink, and this one is the Strawberry Macaroon blush. And then this second one, which is gorgeous and it's really pigmented, it is the Raspberry Macaroon blush. And it's that one right here. You can probably see that one much better because it's a darker raspberry colored blush, but both of them have really good payoff. I have both of them on my cheeks. I first put the light pink Strawberry Macaroon blush all over my cheeks, and then I dotted a little bit of that raspberry blush right on the apples of my cheeks just for a little bit more color. Out of the entire palette, the two blushes are definitely my favorite because they are the best quality. My favorite eyeshadows are these two purples right here and the highlight color that's called Croissant. And then also this ashy brown color that's called Eiffel Tower. I like those four because they are the most pigmented, whereas the other ones are not that pigmented. Well, the blue is kind of pretty too, but... And out of a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this palette a 7. It's a little bit above average, but it's not the best thing in the world, just because about half of the eyeshadows are really not that great. They're a little bit chalky. I haven't actually tried the lighter colors on my lid yet, but I can imagine that if I try and put them on with a brush, it's going to be very difficult, and I'll probably have to like use my finger to apply them onto my lid. But the good things about the palette is that, of course, the two blushes, they are really amazing blushes, great payoff, and about half of the eyeshadows also have really great payoff. I think the color selections that they chose for the eyeshadow are really great. You have a variety of colors, and you have a range from highlights to really light pastel colors to medium tone colors and to some dark colors, so you can smoke it out. They also give you a variety of finishes. You got some mattes, some frost, some shimmery. These colors are going to look beautiful during the spring and the summertime, but I think you can also pull off some of the looks with the darker colors like this one right here and this dark purple. I think you can wear these also during the fall and the winter, so you can really wear these all year round. And then another huge plus is definitely the packaging. I absolutely love this. This is probably the cutest and prettiest palette that I own. And I really don't regret this purchase at all. You guys know I'm doing my Disney princess inspired makeup looks, and for the last few princesses, they all wear a lot of pastel colors on their dresses and stuff, so I'm probably going to be using this palette to do some of their looks. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And another thing I should mention about this is that this palette is $42 on Sephora, and I think that is extremely expensive. So if you don't have the money to spend on like a palette like this, then just save your money, don't buy this. But if you do have the cash to splurge, or you can ask this as a gift from someone if your birthday or a holiday is coming up, then I would recommend this, especially to people who like collecting really cute packaging like this, or for people who like wearing some pastel colors like the ones in this palette. I think this would be a really great purchase to add to your collection. So yeah, I really hope this review helped you guys out. If you have any further questions, just message me and I'll get back to you on that, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!